because we can communicate doesn't mean we're communicating the right things. Animals live in harmony with nature in a very different way. You know what I mean? They kill for hunger. You know what I mean? Apes can kill for reasons that are non-hunger related and things of that nature. So we know that's a part of us. But I honestly think, I think we evolved from something that didn't necessarily look like us, you know?
Yeah.
That may have swung from a tree. Even,
we're the most advanced of the primates, but we exhibit characteristics that we can see in the lower primates. Right. And if you pay attention to all the top scientists who have been studying human evolution, they're all pretty much in agreement that there was something that we were all similar to, and they all branched off in a bunch of different ways. It's amazing they keep finding new forms of people, too.
Yeah, like I saw one they just found.
Decinovian or something like that. That's what it's called. The one from Russia.
So do you think aliens really popped down, fucked a monkey, and we popped out 9 months later, and here we go?
Oh, look, that would be the most fun.
Yeah, I think so, too. I think if a pit stop happened, and what was the movie that was really crappy, not as good as it should have been? That was the aliens, like, precursor or something. It showed essentially where they
Prometheus?
Prometheus, right? That should have been very good in theory. Yeah. But I think that's the possibility. Aliens were hanging out at the moon, said, yo, look at the blue planet, let's fucking go see what it is, and said, yo, wow, that monkey looks great. Fuck the shit out of it, got out of there, and the next thing you know, you have war and pestilence and violence and poverty and MMA. And joints. But
one monkey that accelerated way past all the other ones. Yeah. Like one invention, the ability to communicate and having opposable thumbs, the ability to communicate, and then it started advancing. As soon as it started talking, started figuring out ways to express itself to each other, and then they started making things, and they're off to the races. And the next thing you know, a couple 100,000 years later, the world's different. It's like this thing erupts and then just covers the world with its shit.
Yeah.
And that's us.
How do you subscribe to the theory that we just may be a virus and the Earth may be getting rid of us?
Well, no one would like to think that, right? But the reason you call a virus something, it's just a word that's been assigned to a living organism in a system by medical science. I mean, we all know what a virus is. It's a real thing. It's amazing that these brilliant people have discovered it and come up with vaccines to stop and prevent them. But it's some sort of a life form, really, essentially. Yeah. Now, if we looked at the Earth as being a living organism,
and we should,
it's certainly, you can make an argument that it's a kind of a life form. Yeah. That it's a host of massive amounts of life. Yeah. Of all of the life. Yeah. You would think that maybe some of those things would not be in harmony, just like some of those things in a human body aren't in harmony, right? Your gut bacteria is off, or you got a cold because there's bacteria in your body that you picked up from a fucking bathroom somewhere, or whatever. You're sick.
Absolutely.
All that stuff could easily apply to how human beings interact with the Earth.
Are we the virus, though? Because when you got to look at it, at some point, the Earth is, or the theory is, it's a living, breathing organism.
Here's what I can say for sure.
Okay.
We are the virus to the ocean because we don't even live in it.
And think about it.
Yeah.
That's life.
Yeah.
Before we were monkeys, we were something that crawled out of the ocean.
Right.
Right.
Imagine if the ocean was, I mean, I don't know what it was like.
We are getting really stoned now. Yeah, this is where our fans wanted us to go.
We're stoned as fuck. I don't know what the ocean was like a couple 100,000 years ago, before people really became what we are, tool using, people that figured out how to get out into the ocean and capture fish. Imagine if you could see it. Imagine if you could see an image of how many fucking fish were out there 200,000 years ago versus how many are now. Yeah. It's like they live next to a vampire that just keeps sucking the life out of it. I bet we've killed 50% of all life in the ocean.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like we have to think of ourselves at some point. You got to say, maybe the best thing human beings could do for the Earth is to end humanity.
Maybe, but maybe viruses are there for a reason too. Maybe it all needs to exist. There needs to be some sort of a balance. We're always trying to eliminate bad things. Yeah. Maybe they do serve some sort of weird fucking purpose.
So even in that, we find purpose as humans. That's the talent of humans, the ability to adjust and make logic out of us being here.
Yeah, well, and to keep moving and make more of us.